Om Swastiastu. Om Avidinamastu Namastu. Thank you. Why should I say thank you now to the Honorable First? Because thank you could be my respect and devotion to the Sangyang Widiwasa, my parents, and all of the judges here. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would love to say thanks to the Sangyang Widiwasa, because with bless and mercy, I could meet all of you in this Dharma Wacana event. May everything run smoothly and hopefully good touch come from all directions. My brothers and sisters, do not ever be proud of many prayers and fasting, because it doesn't necessarily make Brahman heart happy. Due to prayers is for ourselves. With our prayers, it can preserve us from fire and broken deeds. And fasting also for ourselves, where we train ourselves in the fighting loss. So what devotion can we do to make a Brahman heart happy, ladies and gentlemen? The answer is charity, or we call it Dana Punya. And doing a good deed, that is the way to make the Brahman heart happy. If we make people happy in distress, Brahman will present beside us and he will replace it with a ribbon thousands of times. So in this happy occasion, I'm standing here. I would love to deliver my Dharma Wacana with the title Dana Punya as the main obligation in Kali Yuga era. I raise this theme because in Hindu's life, the teachings of Dana Punya has a very important position, both in life in this world and life after this world. As an opening of my Dharma Wacana, let me give you a quote from Bahasa Dharma Sastra, chapter 1, sloka 86, which illustrates how the Dharma Punya were very important in this era, in the era of Kali Yuga. Tapa para karta yugi, tatayam jananam mukyate, dua pari yadnya wawiwahu, danam mekam Kali Yuga. It means, at the time of Gita, the most religious activity is tapa. At the time of Sruta is Janana. At the time of Dwapara is Yajna ceremony. And in the time of Kali Yuga, ladies and gentlemen, is Dana Punya. Dana Punya is very simple but difficult. Why should I say like that? Ladies and gentlemen, Dana Punya means good and holy gift based on our sincere heart. Giving Dana Punya, we could doing it whenever and wherever. But it must be understood that in this age of Kali Yuga, it's very difficult to carry out Dana Punya in a pure, honest, and sincere way. Some people interpret that in carrying out Dana Punya is only about money, property, and any materials. All of these are not false, ladies and gentlemen. But in the book titled Karma Yoga by Swami Vivekananda describe it. Types of Dana Punya can be divided into three. The first one we call it that Dharma Dana. It's a Dana Punya by giving noble character to realize the Dharma teachings. The second one is Widya Dana. Is a Dana Punya by giving knowledge and also moral educations. And the last one, ladies and gentlemen, is Artha Dana. Is a Dana Punya by giving any materials or property to people who really need it. Dearest my lovely brothers and sisters, by living and understanding the teachings of Tattva Asli, good relationship must be established between each others, help each others and provide assistance. If you are being a rich person, we competing to help poor people. And if we are being a strong people, we need to help weak people. So that life harmonious can be realized. In Sara Samosjaya, Sloka 169 mentions, Namata napita kinchit, Kasya chet pradipadiate, Dano patyo dano janto, Suakar mapala maknute. It means whoever is giving dana punya in a good and holy way, they will enjoy their merry and virtue. Well, ladies and gentlemen, actually there is no time limit for giving dana punya. Whenever we do, it doesn't matter, as long as it's based on our sincere heart, and of course, we will get the reward as well. In Sara Samosjaya, Sloka 183 mentioned, Ayan nasucaya datang, Sada siti mukya suca, Chandra suryo parayeca, Wisuweca padang sayam. It means it can be concluded the good time for giving dana punya. The first one we call it Dakshinayana. Dakshinayana is the good time for giving dana punya when the sun in the southern hemisphere. Second one is Sada Sitimukan. It's the good time for giving dana punya at the time of lunar eclipse. And the last one, ladies and gentlemen, is Wisukala. It's the good time for giving dana punya when the sun in the position of the equator. Then, to whom we should give dana punya? The answer is it's best to help anyone who needs help, including our friends, our relatives, and especially for those who are shy or reluctant to open their mouth for acts and help. Compassionate action for help for those who are shy to open their mouths is the highest virtues, most noble. There are 5 guidelines in providing dana punya, ladies and gentlemen. The first one we call it itself or purpose. It's a dana punya that we give because we have a purpose, not just follow along or because it is forced. The second one is last charya or sincerity. It's a dana punya that we give is must accordance with our sincere heart, not for showing off. And the third one, ladies and gentlemen, sakti or strength. It's a dana punya that we give, it must be accordance with our abilities or strengths, while we still prioritizing the professional aspects. Or nasmita or not showing off. It's a dana punya that we give is not for showing off because we are has been doing it or else. And the last, ladies and gentlemen, sastra are based on tattva. It's a dana punya that we give because we truly understand the basics of tattva. Well, my lovely brothers and sisters, in Sara Samusjaya, Sloka 261, 262, and 263, in Ramayana Sargah 2, lines 53 and 34, it is stated that the assets of things can be divided into three. Consists of Dharma 30%, Kama 30%, and property funds 40%. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we could use our assets still balanced and of course for the good deeds. Dana Punya also has the quality consists of Satwika, Rajasika, and Tamasika. Satwika is Dana Punya that we give in the right time to the people who right to receive it in accordance with Dharma teachings. The second one, ladies and gentlemen, is Rajasika. It's a Dana Punya that we give because we are hoping or getting or earning the profit later. We feel annoyed to give it just for showing off. And the last one is Tamasika. It's a dana punya that we give in the wrong time and opportunity to people who are not entitled without respect with contact. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude my Dharma Wacana today. The first one, Dana Punya is a good and holy gift based on our sincere heart as the one of the verb of Dharma teaches. Second, in orders giving Dana Punya is not only about money, property, or any materials, but it could be moral education, knowledge, and also noble character to realize Dharma teachings. The third one, actually, there is no time limit for giving Dana Punya. Whenever we can do it, as long as it's based on our sincere heart. And the last, ladies and gentlemen, there are 5 guidelines in providing Dana Punya. Consists of Iksa, Lascaya, Sakti, Nasmita, and Sastra.